Nestled against the shimmering expanse of Lake Como's azure waters, Anne Hathaway carved out a pocket of serenity on a sun-dappled Sunday, trading the frenetic pulse of Milan's fashion district for a leisurely boat jaunt with her husband Adam Shulman and their two young sons, Jonathan, 9 and Jack, 5. The Oscar-winning actress, 42, fresh from resuming filming on the long-awaited The Devil Wears Prada 2, radiated effortless elegance in a black blazer-style coat that nipped at the waist, its tailored lines evoking the sharp sophistication of her iconic Andy Sachs character. Paired with angled sunglasses that shielded her expressive brown eyes from the glare, and a leather purse swung casually over one shoulder, adorned with a whimsical ribbon flourish, she embodied lakeside luxury without a whisper of ostentation. Shulman, 44, the jewelry designer whose quiet strength has anchored her through Hollywood's tempests, matched her vibe in relaxed chinos and a linen shirt, his arm draped protectively around Jonathan, who mirrored his father's poise in a dark blue jacket and black trousers, the boy's tousled hair catching the breeze like a page from a storybook. Little Jack, all boundless energy, scampered about the deck, his laughter mingling with the lap of waves against the hull, a joyful counterpoint to the structured glamour of Hathaway's day job. Lake Como, that jewel of Lombardy with its villa-studded shores and misty mountain backdrops, has long been a sanctuary for the stars, George Clooney's erstwhile retreat, Madonna's whispered haven, its romantic allure a balm for weary souls. For Hathaway, it's more than backdrop, it's respite, a place where the weight of scripts and spotlights lifts, allowing the family of 4 to reconnect amid cypress groves and gelato stops. The boat, a sleek wooden number with cushioned benches and a canopy fluttering in the wind, glided past opulent estates like Villa del Balbianello, its terraced gardens spilling toward the water like emerald waterfalls. Hathaway's ensemble, chic yet practical for a day of sightseeing, nodded to her runway roots. The coat's lapels sharp as Miranda Priestley's wit, the purse a subtle homage to the film's accessory obsessions. Yet here, unburdened by paparazzi swarms, she was simply mum, scoop-feeding Jack a cone of stracciatella, trading knowing glances with Shulman over Jonathan's excited recitals of local lore. Their marriage, sealed in 2012 after a whirlwind romance sparked on a Brooklyn set, has weathered tabloid gales with grace. Shulman's James Banks jewelry line, with its ethical gems, mirrors her advocacy for mindful luxury. This idyll follows a whirlwind week on the Devil Wears Prada 2 set, where production shifted to Milan, injecting the sequel with authentic Italian flair. Spotted last week with co-star Emily Blunt, Hathaway rushed into a warm embrace, the pair reprising their roles as Andy and the acerbic Emily Charlton amid the city's labyrinthine streets. Blunt, arriving to embody the now executive Emily, exuded that signature frost-tipped poise in a trench coat and stilettos, her hug with Hathaway a sisterly seal on 2 decades of friendship forged in 2000's SAXS pressure cooker. The original film, a cultural juggernaut that grossed $326 million worldwide, wasn't just a comedy, it was a mirror to the fashion world's machinations. Andy's transformation from frumpy assistant to style savant capturing the intoxicating rush of ambition. Nominated for 2 Oscars, including a Best Actress nod for Meryl Streep's tour de force Miranda, it spawned catchphrases, "That's all," fashion frenzies, and a generation of assistants whispering florals for spring in boardrooms. The sequel, slated for May 2026, precisely 20 years post-premiere, picks up threads of that legacy, with plot whispers centering on Miranda's battle against print media's digital demise. Streep's Dragon Lady, ever the oracle of elegance, reportedly enlists Emily, now a luxury label honcho, to clinch ad deals, their alliance a delicious evolution from frosty foes to strategic allies. Milan's catwalk circuit amplified the buzz. Streep and Stanley Tucci, the latter reprising loyal Nigel, held court front row at Dolce & Gabbana's spectacle. Streep's silver mane a beacon amid velvet ropes, Tucci's wry smile hinting at insider jests. Hathaway, channeling Andy's growth into a features editor, navigates cameos from real editors, her wardrobe a parade of Italian atelier finds, silk scarves knotted just so, loafers polished to perfection. Director David Frankel and scribe Aline Brosh McKenna return, ensuring the sequel's bite matches the originals, while whispers of Elton John-inspired musical nods tease Broadway flair. Miranda's arc, inspired by Anna Wintour's June announcement of stepping down after 37 years at Vogue, grapples with relevance. Prince's swan song against TikTok's tyranny, a meta-commentary on an industry Hathaway herself has championed through sustainable fashion lines and Met Gala co-chairings. The original's DNA pulses through pop culture. Emily's character, rumored kin to Plum Sykes, vehemently denied, quaffed martinis and skewered sartorial sins with Blunt's razor wit. Streep's Miranda, a winter cipher in pearls and power suits, delivered monologues that became masterclasses. I need 10 or 15 identical cereal bowls from Milan. Her Golden Globe win a coronation. 5 BAFTA nods, 3 Globes overall. It defined 2000s rom-coms, inspiring The Bold Type and Emily in Paris. Based on Lauren Weisberger's 2003 roman clef, allegedly Wintour's thinly veiled skewering, it birthed a musical with Vanessa Williams as Miranda, Elton's scores thumping through theaters. For Hathaway, Lake Como is antidote to this frenzy. Post-Interstellar gravitas and Les Miserables catharsis, she's leaned into family, welcoming Jonathan in 2016 and Jack in 2019, her Instagram a curated gallery of muddy hikes and bedtime reads. Shulman's arm around her on the boat speaks volumes. A partnership of equals from red carpet struts to PDA meetings. Jonathan's jacket, a mini Shulman, hints at legacy, Jack's glee unscripted joy. As the boat docks at Bellagio's flower-draped piers, they disembark into a world of espresso and espadrilles, Hathaway's ribbon purse swinging like a talisman. Yet the sequel looms large, promising to dissect fashion's fractures, sustainability scandals, influencer upstarts, AI's aesthetic incursions. Andy, wiser at 42, might mentor a Gen Z upstart, her growth arc mirroring Hathaway's, from ingenue to advocate, railing against Hollywood's ageism in The Idea of You. Blunt's Emily, thawed by time, could humanize the hustle, their Milan scenes, filmed amid Duomo shadows, brimming with banter. Streep's return post-only murders levity, infuses gravitas. Tucci's Nigel, the ensemble's heart, quips through chaos. Hathaway's Como escape isn't escapism but equilibrium. In blazer and shades, she navigates waves as deftly as runway's ranks, Shulman's hand steadying, Son's laughter the true plot twist. As Prada 2 hurtles toward screens, this family flotilla reminds, even devils need downtime, and Italy's lakes heal what scripts can't.